what's up? It's Phil from Pit Will Expose. In today's episode, I bring you Bulking on a Budget, episode 5. So today we're going to be making shepherd's pie. A lot of you guys may not be super familiar with this dish, but it's very popular in Canada, more in particular in Quebec. So this is a dish I like to eat on a regular basis, and hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully you guys... Okay, so now I want to talk about the prices, because in episode 3, a lot of you guys were complaining how my food selection is way too expensive and you guys can afford it. And this shouldn't even be a Bulking on a Budget series in the first place. So you guys are in luck for today. Only 20 bucks for everything you're looking at for the most part. And I'm just gonna break it down. So 10 pounds of potatoes, I got this for 5 bucks. I got this much amount of meat on sale for $3. All the vegetables you see were $3, so now we're at $11. The spices were 5 bucks. And this sauce is $4. So it comes up to a good $20. And I had these 2 sauces laying around the house. So you guys are in luck. Okay, so as you can see, we're live and direct at the stove. So we have the pot with the boiling water, which we're going to put the potatoes in. And then we have the pan with the boiling butter, which we're going to put our onions and beef in. So it's already ready. Put it in. Throw our onions in, like so. Right, as you can see, this is all the beef we have for 3 bucks. Nice and smooth. It's bulking on a budget. We don't waste food, so make sure you get all of it. Okay, so as you can see, it's been around 8 minutes that the potatoes and the beef have been cooking. So everything's going well so far. A little tip for you guys: if you want to make the beef cook faster, you just bit it up into smaller pieces. So as you can see, I have my spatula just breaking up into smaller pieces so it can cook a bit faster. So I'm holding some Italian seasoning. I'm just going to take a little bit of it just to add to the flavor. Bit it up. Some garlic powder I'm going to add too. Add a bit of that. Okay, you can mix it up. And as far as the sauces are concerned, you could use whatever sauces you want. I happen to have bacon and maple, chicken, and hot chili sauce. So that's what we're going to be using for today. You can apply a little bit. You don't have to put too much, especially if you have a lot of sauces. Just the hot chili sauce. And we have the chicken sauce. All the sauces are in. Mix it up. Make sure you're also mixing up the potatoes as well. Okay, so as you can see, the beef is pretty much done. We're waiting on the potatoes, and if you guys are curious or asking about some magic number, there is no magic number. You pretty much, you take the utensil, and when it goes in very smoothly, that's how you know it's ready. I still have a few hard potatoes in here, so we're going to give it a few more minutes. I grabbed another pot, and we're using this for the vegetables. Put some oil inside just to get it started. Put it at high heat, and as you can see, these are our vegetables. So I'm going to throw them in. So you stir it up a bit. Keep it in rotation. And you have to multitask a bit. So you can do the same thing with the beef. You can see I have a different utensil for different pots and different pans. Just not get things mixed up. And keep you guys posted. Okay, so as you can see, our meat is just done. And so are our potatoes, but we have to mash them. So this is a utensil I like to use a lot to mash my potatoes. Just dig in. So do a little close up. See what I'm doing? This saves a lot of time. There you go. Okay, so as you can see now, the beef is done, the potatoes are done, and so are the vegetables. So I know you guys are probably thinking, how do I put this all together to create the infamous shepherd's pie? And it's very simple. You're going to put the beef at the bottom, you're going to put the vegetables in the middle, and you're going to have the potatoes on top. So it's kind of like a sandwich, if you will. So, okay, so we got the big pot right here. I'm going to put the beef in. A lot of beef in here, so make sure you don't waste any, so get it all in. You bit it into small pieces, so make sure you get every piece. So zoom in here. Now you can see, get it on as flat on the surface as possible, like so. Okay, so now on the second floor of the shepherd's pie, we're putting the vegetables in. So try to distribute them a little bit evenly. So get it all in there. Okay, you zoom in a little bit. So once again, I'm trying to distribute it in as much of a flat manner as possible, like so. Okay, so now on the top floor of the shepherd's pie, we got the potatoes we just made. So very straightforward. Potatoes, just do some big scoops anywhere. Okay. So once again, we're gonna try to distribute it evenly. Okay, so now is the final step. We're gonna put the shepherd's pie in the oven. We do this to integrate all the food together, just to give it more of a stiff feeling, and this was gonna make it taste really good. So as you can see, we have the oven here. We set it to around 350 degrees, and we're gonna put it for around 15 to 20 minutes. But it's gonna vary from person to person, from stove to stove. But just a general rule of thumb, 350, 15 to 20 minutes. So we got the pot right here. Open it up. I'm gonna set the timer at 15-20 minutes. Okay, so there you guys have it. This is the shepherd's pie. It's a classic meal that I like to have on a regular basis. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what you want to see in the next episode. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.